Hi, valuable people. Angels of the first degree, are you now? Are you in school taking my course? The privilege of the angels to be angels again in the New Jerusalem, not, or are you changing Israel or everything about the skies that you see you in now? Are you Eden in? Eden, are you it? Exploring Eden, shall we now? Be the New Jerusalem or the Promised Land, or is Israel no longer in the Mideast, or are you changing all of the definitions of what you think reality is? I'm channeling. Theodore Cottingham is my name. This is the Cosmic Classroom. And I love you. And I abort you not. I want you to be me, or do I want you to do all the things that I did and even more now than you can imagine? Because of this message, exploring Eden, will you see inside of you? Will you go into will you go inside your world now? Your inner world? The world of taunt no more? Will you no longer have fear in your world? Will fear not be present? Will you no longer fear anything or anybody? Or rebuttal either? Are you no more scuttling your own words because of fear? Will you teach the Christ? Not. Will you be it in your shoes, or will you become you no longer afraid of what you missed out on being or think is another? Or will you change the poise and confidence of you to be the real you, exploring Eden inside of you now, to be the regeneration, the new creation of? Hey, I like this widescreen. Oh, I should have left comments on so you could make a comment. Well, anyway, let's explore Eden. Without any hurry. So yesterday in the cosmic classroom, I spoke about an hour, recorded it, ran the MP3 recording through a transcription service that I subscribe to, and then I immediately have the transcript to be able to study, to hold in my hand and see. Because, you see, I see by these words. Not my mind of you limited to. Oh, changing the light in the Lightroom. You see, when you hold the transcript in your hand, you're feeling a different energy. Or are you touching it, rubbing it, reading it, or applying it? Are you able to see at a different depth, a different energy? Will new meanings jump out at you not? Or will you change? What you play with this day? I'm making these available to members of this channel if they want them. Or at least I plan to. But why would you want them? Would you want the transcript, or will you transcribe them? Will you be doing the work that I do? Will you no longer be needing me or wanting me to teach you? Or will I be you and your word that's no more connected to other? Will we contain the Christ? Not. Will we study it? Not. Will we be one, not needing it, to see our words in a religious form or format that gives you a conclusion, a predetermined outcome? Are you willing to see you in new light, in the cosmic classroom of you? This day, changing how you breathe, changing your balance, or do you walk straight again without fear of falling? Will you no longer need a walker, a handheld rail? Or are you no longer needing flesh to guide you? With the spirit of you connecting to you, the real spirit of one, the spirit of the birthing privilege of one. Exploring Eden. Yesterday I titled the teaching Eden. I recorded it. I got the transcript back. It had no blank lines between paragraphs. It had no blank lines at all, not even one. Good. That's great. And it didn't have 200 or 300 commas, which made learning through what I had spoken a lot easier, because I wasn't limited to the punctuation of mankind, of the AI that transcribed it. I saw the words, and the words let me let it. It became what I could see. You see by your words, don't you see? Don't you see? I'm seeing by my words that I teach, that I fulfill the law, not again, but the Congress, not, or do I change something there? Or do I change everything up there on that there hill of Golgotha, not again seeing? I'm no more crucified by you, your essence with. I'm not the gene of mankind limited to DNA of yours. I speak light, love, existence into you that's already in you, if you will but see it. Did you see it? Did you like that picture that I posted at the beginning of this video? I'll show it to you again because I think it is so powerful. If you're willing to see it. And not be afraid of it being you. Are you willing to put your face on this body? You see, this is a picture that I created with AI trying to depict for you, for me, for us, for all of the angels, for us to finally see Eden is inside of you, where it all began. And it's not just in your carcass or your torso or your head or your mind, but your consciousness that's no longer completed by an education of other. Will you see you and conquer you no more in your mirror by your mind, which reflects something to you? Will you see the Garden of Eden, where it all began, is inside of you? You too. To be one with it, will you explore Eden with me this day? Will you see in you beauty you never imagined? You never dreamed with that carcass that you could be so beautiful? Or are you not limited to the carcass's dreams? Or are you dreaming? Or are you waking up to a new reality because you are seeing inside of you, not by faith, but by your privilege to receive you by your word? By your word. So I spoke these words yesterday, and here's a transcript. And as you can well see, I have spent time in them, with them. Yesterday afternoon, I read them. I underlined some things. And then last night, this morning, the yellow highlights I made this morning. And I share these with members of this channel. If you're committed to receive them, if you're committed to learn who you really are, if you're committed to explore Eden and be the beauty of yourselves, no more forsaken by you and each other, then I'm a happy camper. So I'm sharing about Eden this day and exploring the opportunity for it to be you because it's inside of you. Or is it you? You ask the right questions, you'll get a lot better answers, more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about the truth if you're willing to be the truth in your shoes and fabricate no other through the mind of your swollen hubris, your arrogant belligerence that religion fabricates, teaches you a lie, teaches you to be unworthy. If you're a member of this channel, I figure you're serious. You committed to something, not only in money, but time, effort, diligence, seriousness, forsaking complacency, opening to a new world within inside of you. I like that. With inside. 3-syllable word. Let's go inside this transcript, shall we? A little bit. And see what all it says. See what all it may say. What it may have for you. Will you birth it too? Will you birth the one chip of the one? The mighty one? The most humble of all? Do you see what I've said? Not an extraneous comment. Not a trivial matter. The most humble are the greatest of all. And if you want to be great in your own sight, don't come here. You have a lot to learn. You want to be a world leader? Forget it. What world is inside of you creating you to be it, constrained by what you think, feel, and obey? Well, you no longer want the field of purpose. It only leaves you here wanting more and more. So I'm going to go over and read to highlight for you, with you, interacting with you, so that you will interact with it, even after I'm no longer here, no longer in flesh. You're no longer playing the recording. Are you seeing something to interact? Not just with the flesh or the mind or the eyes of the spirit, or are you but changing how you interact? Are you willing to be you, the seedbed? No more for sorrow. Will you have new neurons firing now? So yesterday I said, "Hi, folks." I didn't know what I was going to say next. Good love to you this day that makes you not, but allows you, invites you into the Garden of Eden. For what purpose? Why would you come back into the Garden of Eden? It's right here, the next phrase. To return to procreate you. Being the seed of you conceived. If you just read those phrases like they're written in a newspaper, a magazine, normal diction and grammar, you miss the whole thing. You miss the details appointed unto you if you're willing to see the appointment in Samara no more. Or did you look up that little short story? Somerset Maugham, I think, is the author. Powerful. Such a powerful visual in words. It's a little short story, one paragraph. But boy, is it a visual. Or am I giving you a visual of Eden? Or what's inside you by these words? Well, you see, by these words and not just your eyes. So I underlined the next thing I underlined. I'm causing a new wave to come upon the earth now. Not, or am I doing something that's never been done? Or are you seeing? Will you have sight to see what's in these words? For you, elementary no more, my dear Watson. Are you seeing? Will you be part of that wave? Well, don't you wonder why a wave? Why the word wave? The creation of the creation. What do you think that means? What could that signify? What could that be telling you? What are these words worth to you? In these words, you have a picture of Eden if you're willing to explore it. If you're willing to come in and interact with the words, the document, to see inside you with the sight of the blind no more, that uses just words or just pictures, for you no more need language. Or will you change what's directly transmitted to you, in you, through you by your own willingness to obey no other and their punctuation rules? Will you see without paradise inside of you? Not again. Will you see you are the creator of you? And creation is groaning in this flesh until love recreates itself again without it. I'd like you to know that I could spend an entire week teaching from this one document. An entire week, 5 or 6 hours a day on these 5 pages, quite easily actually, if you really wanted to know what this is signifying, what this gives you, what these words do to you not, but offer you the sight of many miracles coming from your hand. Your mouth, where you're speaking the words into salvation, not but the ears of followers no more, but leaders who will lead the earth out of where it's been. I'm calling you to comfort not. I'm calling you to lead out of Eden no more, but into it with the love of one. And to see by your words, that's why it is necessary for you to channel and learn to teach you to obey, not the words of other. It's up to you to exercise your own authority. And be the leader you really are. Where you will lead the angels to no longer forsake our paradise. If you will but lead and let there be light in you and them. And no longer supersede each other trying to be better. No more one-upsmanship. No more competition. No more comparison. This manuscript will help you see Eden and enter it. And to behold what you're there for. Or to behold that it is you. And that it is inside of you. And you inside of it. It gives you a different cosmology than the Genesis story. And corrects a lot of things that has been taught for many eons. Are you willing to do something that's never been done? This talks about Eden. It talks about what so many people call the fall. This transcript discusses Israel, Jerusalem. If you can see it, what it is, where it is, and that it's not in the Mideast. If this transcript doesn't challenge you, you don't know what it says. What do you think of a document that is correcting history? Oh, thousands of years? I would be dubious. Or will you no longer be afraid to learn the truth that comes through you and how you were formed in Eden and how you gave up your breath to lie with dogs? On page 3. So there's a phrase, the Creator's creation place. Ah. Would you like to enter the creation place of the Creator? It's inside of you. But when you really see it, it's not just inside of you. It is you, looking nothing like your flesh body. For you are a field of consciousness, not, or are you, but changing yours to no longer be flesh led by. Jerusalem, will you no more conquer it in men's flesh? Will you let the angels out and go free from all religion and all the flesh of the earth to no more conquer it? Will you be out of slavery? Will you no longer enslave each other in what you think because of what you've been told? And what's been told unto you, you think is right. You think it's history. You think it's a man's world? Think again, my love. The feminine divine is here, and we will not be silent again, nor wearing man's breath, controlled by it called religion or not. You're the king of you. You're the ultimate authority of you. You are the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. You, my friend. You see, religion came with a trumpet and immersed us, taught us, trained us, inculcated the values to serve them because they fabricated their God, their story of. Wait a minute, who are these men? Fallen angels, not, or are you changing, not again, the story to suit your needs? The Garden of Eden is waiting on you to enter again and be the one you really are. In one mind, loving all equally. All of your creations. And you will no more hate another, for hate will not live there. So if you don't want these words, you don't have to have them. I'm not going to send them to you unless you commit to be a member of this channel, if you commit to learn. It's got to cost you something, or else you don't value it. You just think it's edification for your entertainment. Mind candy for you to pass the time a few minutes and see what somebody else says about something and evaluate it on the fly. But if you want to learn to fly, it's costly, my friend. It's costly to come out of flesh and learn to live law no more, but love. It's costly to love each other equally. Do you know what that means, what it infers, what it implies? It changes your world. And if you're not willing to change your world, don't come here. Don't seek me or my words, my videos, my channel, for I channel love. Love in two shoes for you to be it. And do the things I do, the things I do. Or was it you that did the works? Or are you but one mind cultivating no other? Are you the consciousness of the field of joy now where you skip and dance and lightly flow? The word of God no more over you. For I'm not God, a man of, or a man's God, or a God's man. I renounce the political party knot. I'm no more the holistic you looking for a God to serve me or become an underling of. I have the words that have brought me out. And my words lit my path. My words energized me to make many decisions, which I misunderstood at times and stubbed my toe. But I still interpret these as perfect love, communicating with an imperfect me, because I love. And I fell in love with her. And she is me. I am one. I'm the divine me without any retribution or forsaking myself. She taught me I am one. She brought me back into Eden and held my hand along the way at times to bring forth these words and not edit them, nor take my name out, but to share with you. She will teach you just like this also, in your diction and grammar, drawing from your experiences to exponentialize you rather than being commensurate with your taste for joy, or do you change it all now? Channeling is the mainstay of your choice, not, but you have a choice to channel me, who's one. She I am, divine feminine, joy with, dancing now, doing new things with new people, restoring Jerusalem to its rightful place. Or are you changing? The head of Christ, not, but the common person who looks just like you, no matter what color they are. Pardon. There are values in Eden. No shame, no blame, no condescension, No verbal abuse, no name calling, no finger pointing. Eve, where is she? Divided no more in your mind. Let no one tell you she was the divorce cause of, or what caused a rocky marriage, or to eat the fruit of the pie forbidden to you. My love is known now and not condemned after all. I am she who I am is. She is me. That's you who will be her too, the birth of a mighty nation. Called Israel in the skies, no longer waiting for earth to be no longer waiting for earth to be redeemed by some man. I'm no more a male figure after. I'm not the males of this race identifying with anymore. I'm not a male even with this beard, or what you think is between my legs or not. I'm not groaning in the flesh. I'm no longer limited to it. I am one with me, my sister, not am I the wisdom of the immortal us, the eternal infinite? Will you be in Israel too? The original Eden is Israel? But you thought it was in the Mideast? Or is true Israel inside of you? From the allegory, not? Or are you changing everything you want to hold on to the definitions of? You thought you had it figured out? Will you explore Eden and bless God no more to rob you from it? Or put you on his cross? Or adoring what you think he did for you? Will you change what you use your mind for? Will you see a new story? Will you see the value in these words? Are you willing to experience the value of being a member of this channel, receiving these words, transcripts, meeting with me? Oh, who knows? What are you doing in this world? No more being limited by it. Exploring Eden will you come off of your 13th floor and be the privilege of you, redeemed, redeeming you and others too, letting them know they can unplug anytime they want, not, but they have a choice. And they will grow me if they will birth me. And we will be the women in choice, not or will we be the choicest in the land? The rich with your foods not, or shall we need none? Or will we fly now out of the dungeon of this place and forgive Israel that conquered us, or was it a race of men that invaded us first? Or shall you know your cosmology, or studying not how put off again? Pribram David Bohm of, or changing your quantum field? What are you no more the lookers of? Will you look my way not? Will you be fabricated by no other's words than your own in the authority of one? Being your final authority, you are, and you choose death or life. And I have given you life this day, but I cannot eat it for you. You must eat the words of the little book of theirs no more, and you sow your own into the field of purpose to never live again to die. I sow light, and light you will reap if your burden is not heavy. Be the light feels in. Reap light and be the reaper's reward. No more overtaking the sower. Or are you changing what you know about Scripture not? Or are you writing your own day by day in what you channel, what you value, and what you see as your purpose, and how to fabricate no others in you? Will you be the original you with wings? Choose well, my love. I go now. I go. I'm walking out the door, not, but I'm inviting you to my chair to see, feel, and become the living you in Israel, not in the Mideast. But no more needing a laurel wreath of failure. I change everything in your universities, not, but I have mine. Given to me, I grow it. I've grown it. And now I have many witnesses that will follow me not, but become me who I am. In my shoes and yours too. The one pair of red ones no more. I change it all. And white light will be us. And the fabrication of energy will no more supersede us into a playground's other. I no more play with my words. I know what they do to me. And I live, love, and open out Eden to you all and ask you to explore it. And suspend not your belief for other, but I take you into many worlds unknown, not. But I unlock a lot of things in your heart. The Garden of Eden, the consciousness of one, to obey no other. Live your authority. And be love in two shoes to each other now. I go. Religious no more. Love Eden. And be again in that you are. The one doing new things with new people. Beyond the graced realm of other. Need no mercy here in perfect love. Be the one you are, humble enough to lead. See you later. I love you. I love you all. Tell others about this channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Commit. Become a member. If you will, you're invited. To my land. I'm no longer grounded here. I make flight known, and this is flight school. Because all that is inside you, the unlimited you, Be no longer forsaken by your terrible angel. Be the living of the loved and love each other equally. And design no other heretofore, behind you, or ahead. Live the love of one. Good day. See ya. Thank you for being here and sharing these moments for you to live in Eden, beginning and grow and outgrow me. At your own peril not, but your own joy. To forsake me not again, excel me. Do all I did and more. Love, love, and be it. See ya. Good day.